Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is TechnicallyTee here, and today I'm bringing you another case review for the iPhone 10. Now today what we have is the Ringke clear case. I guess they call it the Flow clear case, and the other one is the Ringke Snug Fit Slender case. So shout out for Ringke for reaching out to me, asking me if I wanted to review some of their cases for the iPhone 10, and as always, that is a yes. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. First, we're going to go ahead and jump into the clear style case first. So let's go ahead and get the packaging out. If you see my cases, you do know Ringke has the eco-friendly packaging, so it is nothing fancy to look at the packaging. But let's take a look at it and see how it actually, oh, this is a flow style. So it has a wave pattern on the back, which is pretty cool. So on that right side, guys, you do get a raised power button there. On that bottom, you do get your cutouts for your lightning adapter, your speaker, and your grill there. On the left side, volume up, volume down, cutout for your mute toggle switch. On that back, you do have a cutout for your camera. You do get some Ringke branding there in that bottom right-hand corner of it. And you also get that very nice flow or wave design on the back of the case. So let's go ahead and pop it into on the phone and see how it actually fits. So here is it actually on the space gray iPhone 10, which is a very cool effect on the back if this is your style of cases that you plan on rocking. So power button, nice and tactile there, no issues whatsoever. Let's go ahead and get it unlocked. Volume up, volume down, no issues pressing those buttons as well. Mute toggle switch, not shallow, not deep at all, very shallow, no issues there. Flip it over on the back, you have that recessed camera lens, so if you are to lay it down, you will be good and you won't be scratching that camera lens up. Next, let's take a look at the lay on the table protection, guys. And as you can see, it does give a slight lip going around the case, so when dropping it on his face, you're not actually touching the screen itself. Next, how does it fit on the phone, guys? And the fit is pretty decent. As you can see here, it gives a little bit on the sides, but it's not horrible. You really kind of have to pull it a good amount to make it give. You don't have to pull it that bad, but the fit I would like to be a little bit, I mean, it's not coming off. You know, on the sides, you really have to work to get it off, but the sides are a little bit forgiving more than I want it to be. It's tight on all four corners, which gives you looseness on the sides. So Ringke, I would like for the sides to be a little bit stiffer, you know, a little bit tough when talking about the fit in this case, but the fit isn't horrible. Next, how does it fit in your hand? Now, this is one of those all plastic style TPU cases. And for me, initially, guys, it feels a little slippery in your hand. Once again, I always say this about clear cases. That could just be me with my hands producing moisture, but I feel like clear cases does get very slippery in my hands. So there is no different with the Ringke Flow. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are picking this up on camera, but as you can see, you get a nice blue effect when looking at the case, which I think that is very cool. I didn't really recognize that at first, but there is a very nice blue flow effect with the case. So that's pretty cool in that fact. Swipeability from the bottom, guys, as you can see, there isn't no issue with allowing you to swipe up from the bottom there with that bottom lip. Now, does it work with wireless charging? As you know, yes, it does. Wireless charging is working. So this is the Ringke Flow Clear Flow case. This will run you $10.99 on Amazon, and you know I will leave the link in that description below. So let's go ahead and get this case off. And let's take a look at the Ringke Slender for the iPhone 10. Same packaging there, guys. Nothing to really look at. Let's go ahead and get straight into the packaging. There's glue on these cases, and I don't really want to tear it open because sometimes I put these cases right back in the box as soon as I finish it, but we'll get into it later on. I'm not sure what this is. This is okay, so basically this is a card combo. If you want to put this on the back of your device, I think maybe, and it will turn your case into a card combo so you can put cards in there. I think it'll go like this, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. If you want that option, you could turn it into a card combo. That's new, pretty different, pretty cool. So here it is, guys, the Ringke Slim. Now we are known to know in this case, this is probably the most popular case when it comes to Ringke brand. It's always your hard plastic style, TPU style case, guys. Snap-on case, but it does cover it all the way around. What I like to call the Ringke Slim is your thin fit, but with 360 degrees of protection. So on that right side, you get that cutout for your large power button there. On the bottom, your cutouts are spot on with that lightning adapter and your speaker grills. On the left side, you get that big cutout for your volume up and down button, cutout for your mute toggle. Flipping over on that back, you have a cutout for your camera and your flash, and you do get your Ringke branding here on the bottom. And you also get like a little lanyard hold there for your iPhone 10. So let's go ahead and pop it in, see how it actually fits. So this is the Ringke Slim for the iPhone 10. So looking at it, guys, really can't say button press because you are pressing the actual buttons. It's so slim, it feels like you're pressing the actual buttons on the phone. So all your buttons are spot on. Of course, no issues there. Your cutouts are right on the money. No issues there at all. The back camera lens is protected, even though the case is very thin. So when you lay it down, it does not lay on the camera. Next, lay on the table protection, guys. Now, as you can see, it does offer a little bit lip when you're talking about lay on the table protection. Even though this is a very slim case, it does give you a tiny lip when dealing with lay on the table protection, guys. So that is a pretty good, nice job from Ringke. It says a slim case. Just because it has a baby lip there doesn't mean you can go dropping this case everywhere. Please be aware this is a very thin case, so please be cautious when dropping it. You may not be lucky. Next, how does it actually fit on the case? And from my experience, guys, the slim cases always fit very, very good. With these snap-on cases, guys, once it's on, it is on. It is not coming off. The sides are very stiff. The top, very stiff, guys. It all makes me feel like it's gelled and became a part of the actual phone itself. So it does feel very good in the hands. It doesn't move around. Sometimes with these tight cases, you can do like that and kind of feel the phone moving around. It doesn't move at all with the slim case. And this is one of those cases where, guys, if you don't want to run a case, you want some baby protection on it, this would be good for you. Next, how does it feel in your hand? This matte black, backing, everything, very good, very grippy. It does not feel like it's going to slide out my hand. Combined with the case, with the phone in this case, everything feels like it's solid. It doesn't come out. Grip is very good. The fit is very good. Overall, a very good case for Ringke. And does it work with wireless charging? We already know the answer to that. And that is, yes, it does, guys. Wireless charging is working. So this is the Ringke Snug Fit Slender case. This case will run you $7.99 on Amazon. And it comes in a few different colors. This is Frost Black. It also comes in Frost Mint, Frost White, and another version of black. But as always, I will leave the product to both of these, the link to both of these cases down in the description below, guys. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.